You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature. Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop. Thanks for stopping by. Today, I am going to check out the Crazy Aaron's mini tin of scented thinking putty called Sand and Surf. Now, this has been out for a little while. I just finally got to it on video. I was waiting for my shipment, and I have a few other items which I mentioned in a community tab post. And out of the votes that I got, which was not many, about 11 votes, this one was ranked number 1. So I am going to check it out now. Now, from their website, it says, I printed it so you can kind of understand here, it is not scented of sand or surf. So here, it says, turn any day into a beach day. Sand in surf thinking putty shimmers with golden glitter and a gleaming aqua sheen, scented with hints of tropical vanilla, sweet coconut, and fresh ocean air. It's sure to transport you to your happy place. All right. My happy place, by the way, is right here, making videos for you. Now, these are the small tins, and I had to get a bunch because it's really hard to show in a video a tiny amount. Now, I got to break this seal here on these, so it will take me a little while to get through some of these. Okay, I kind of see, you could see right here the variance in color just by where it was on the tin, and that's pretty neat looking putty the way it does that. All right, there is one. And right away the smell is hitting me. And yes, it does remind me of like walking into a candle shop. Not one scent is sticking out. And then you can kind of see this aqua color and the brownish color, the sandish color on there. Okay, here we go. I'm opening more. I'm just here. Let me do this. I can actually give you a closer look at that while I open. Looks like a nice soft, it's a soft putty. I was thinking today, well, how many putties do I have now from Crazy Aaron's? My guess is that I have well over 100 now. From my last video, 50 or 60, I've added quite a few since. And I know I promised I would be showing you that collection again, and I think it's going to happen. But not this week. There's just too much going on. I have so many videos I want to make for you, and just too much actually happening with, I'm going to make a quick lighting change here. Drop it down just a little. It makes it look a little darker, doesn't it? Okay, 2 more to go. 2 more to go. Again, you can see the color difference in the tin around that outer edge. It's a little greenish looking. Last one. Now I have a healthy amount. This says it's 0.47 ounces. Okay. Now that looks like a nice healthy amount to play with, and to mold, and to shape, and to smell. And you can kind of see the variances in the color here. Yep. It really does remind me of the beach, I guess. The sunscreen, that's what it is. It's got a really nice shimmery color. I'm just going to let it move slowly. Okay. Like I said, it's a soft one, and it's got little glitter specks in it. That's kind of what they're saying is the look of the sand and the smell of the surf. I just bring the camera a little different angle and a little closer. Hopefully it stays in focus there. I hope it's picking up the color difference. It's there. Let me see if I bring up the lighting just a little bit. If that helps there. Okay, now I'm going to come back. It's going to hopefully, well, it'll change as I move the camera. There. How's that? Now let's stretch it out really thin. Now, I'm going to sniff my hands because I've been playing with it enough where if it's going to transfer, I'll know. And yes, it does. It feels like I just wiped sunscreen on my hands. And that's the smell. It really looks like the viewfinder's not picking it up. I see it. I won't know till I edit this later, but it is there. There is a definite, like this layer of a green that I do see the little flakes in there. In regards to their soft and hard putties, this is definitely a soft putty. It's really stretchy, really easy to stretch. It doesn't tear very easy. I'm sure it will if I rip it. Let's see. No, look at that. It doesn't even want to do that. Usually you get a nice break. As far as pops and little bubbles, I'm hearing them. They're there as I play with it. Let me see if I can get in real close here and camera stays. I will say video cameras and green do not get along very well. In the tin, you did really see it. Now, as you stretch it, it gets clearer and clearer. See that? I'm going to stretch a bunch out onto the table here. What does that remind you of, actually? I don't know. I wonder if I do a little bit with the lighting. Let me do that. I'm going to make a lighting change and see if that's going to help me show it to you a little bit better. I'm going to do that next. All right, much darker. So now I have cut the lighting way down. You can see this greenish hue right here now, a little bit better. Let's see if when I pick it up and play with it now, do you see it? Yes, see, it looks lighter here. That is the greenish hue. Now, is it really picking up well? I don't know. Kind of reminds me, I don't know, of a seashell, right? It's got a lot of different variations in the color. You can see it there as well, especially when I put my hands behind it. So that does help. Now, always as I film something, I don't know until I officially get into editing. And this right now, I can tell it's much darker than I would normally shoot a video in. But I wanted the camera to see if it would naturally do its thing. And that is better. The smell is pretty strong. If you're overly scent intolerant, it might, oh, that's pretty neat, have a little effect on you. Now, I am pretty scent intolerant, but it's not too bad for me. But if you're on another level, then the scented might not be the way for you to go. But if you like the smell of, say, suntan lotion, then go for it, because it is pretty nice. The hint of vanilla, I don't really get in there. All right, there you go. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I had fun. Ooh, I slid my whole top making it. Again, it is the Crazy Aaron's Mini Scented Thinking Putty Sand and Surf. And thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully you're a fan of Crazy Aaron's. If you are, then you know what? Shout them out in a tweet. Hey, at Crazy Aaron's or Putty World. Lucky Penny Shop just did a video of your sand and surf. That will help the channel, and they're usually pretty good at replying there. That kind of gives you a really nice look. That might be my thumbnail. So look in that description. I'll put a link to my Crazy Aaron's list. And thanks for watching. Later. If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
pick it up.